Hi everybody, it's Mary Grace Wallace, one of the genealogists with Family Tree Nuts. I am just outside of Baker City. I'm standing in one of the ruts from the wagon trains that came through on the Oregon Trail. If you can believe it, it's amazing right here. I'm gonna show you as much as I can. 2,170 miles from Missouri, river valleys, all the way out here to Oregon. This is amazing. I can't even tell you what it feels like to be standing in ruts that are so old. The Oregon Trail was laid out between 1811 and 1840 by fur trappers and fur traders. In 1836, the first immigrant wagon train from Independence, Missouri headed out to Oregon. Can you imagine? Now, I'm actually standing where the wagon trains came through, and there's several ways that they came through right through here. So I'm actually standing in one of the ruts. It's right along the highway, I-84, and up above behind me, and hopefully maybe you can see up there above me, is an interpretive center, and there's actual replicas of wagon trains up there, way up there. And these ruts and all of this was part of the Lewis and Clark expedition as well. So behind me also, they try to show you where the ruts are, but I'm telling you right now, these ruts, you can tell, they are so deeply cut into the ground, as wide as a wagon train, like even a little bit wider than a car, maybe like a truck and trailer. These ruts are here in between the sagebrush. I'm standing in one of the ruts. You can actually see it go off behind me. The Oregon Trail, there was a great migration in 1843 of about 700 to 1,000 immigrants that left Missouri and the surrounding areas, and they headed out to Oregon. So imagine maybe some of our ancestors, your ancestors, this is how they made it out west. They took a wagon train. They took wagon after wagon and they packed it full. They had to go through rivers. They came out here to the Willamette Valley. Some of them went out to California for the gold rush. It was an amazing time. The trail, the Oregon Trail, was still used during the Civil War. It was also used in 1860 and 1861 by the Pony Express. The trail was used for a long time, right up until like 1869 when the Transcontinental Railroad was finally finished. It was built and the use of this trail finally declined. But still we stand here today, and I am standing in the Oregon Trail rut. Okay, so there are other places that you can go stand in the ruts of the Oregon Trail. And they ask that you please be really careful and try to preserve the ruts. The trail is starting to decline a little bit from natural deterioration and people coming and seeing it, so we're being really careful. In Vail, there's a place called Keeney Pass that belongs to the BLM. You can see Oregon Trail ruts there. The best place, actually, the most preserved and best place to go see the Oregon Trail is at Blue Mountain Crossing, that's also in Oregon off of I-84, and Echo Meadows, which is off of Highway 320. So anyway, I'm really excited to bring this to you. It's really awesome. It's a really neat place to be. If you can go experience history and really think about it and just hands-on experience, it's so awesome. I'm happy to bring it to you. And remember, Family Tree Nuts, let our nuts find the nuts in your family tree.
Like what you see? Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the little bell so you get notifications as to when we post new videos. And you can find out more about us and contact us at familytreenuts.org.